Hey, if you got a question and you need some advice, don't go to a fortune teller. It's like rolling the dice. So if you have a question about your marriage, friends, a job, or what to wear to the prom, there's only one place to go, and that's mydadsadvice.com. I'm getting jiggy with it. And we're gonna start right now. Oh, hey, how you doing? Well, good. Good to know that. Hey, I got this question this week from Tabitha from Spartanburg, South Carolina. And Tabitha wrote on that their email, she wrote, "My husband ignores me and only wants to play video games. He says he is relaxing. I feel trapped and lonely. What can I say or do to make things better?" Well, Tabitha, have you tried kicking them? Well, maybe not. That might get you in trouble. But see, Tabitha, what you've got is what they know these days is a man-child. That's one of those children that just never grow up. They're in a man's body, but they got the brain of a child. And I hope it's not all that bad, but I think that's the terminology these days, is that man-child. You know, video games, they've been out now, I guess, 30, 40 years. I remember when they first came out, you know, back with Pong. I used to watch that. Back and forth. But we at least went and played football or baseball, did something outside, did something active. We just didn't sit there all day. But I think all those video games were invented by Gloria Steinem or some feminist or something like that, because they wanted to turn all our men into children so the woman could take over the house. Well, that's another story, but hey, you asked a question. What can you do? Well, tell you what, why don't you try and get one of those round things? I think it's called a CD, and you go ahead and burn some music on that, your favorite music that you and him like, and when he's not looking, walk over to his little PlayStation or whatever he's got and put that old CD in there, and so when he comes back and turns it on, he's going to hear music that you and he loves. And right next to that DVD player, Xbox, Nintendo, whatever it is, you're going to have a nice note sitting there, because when he goes to stick his game in there, he's going to see that note that you wrote, and you're going to tell him how much you love him and how much that you wish that the time that he spent with that game that he'd spend with you. And that's going to make all the difference in the world. So, hey, Tabitha, things are looking up. Take dear old Dad's advice and go for it, and you won't be feeling lonely anymore. So, I might not be your dad, but, well, then again, I might be. But if you got a question, hey, write mydadsadvice.com and we'll get you an answer real quick. Okay. Bye-bye.